you're describing Star Wars.
Hold on.
I'm actually the predisnet. Sorry, guys.
The predicament. You can do better. What if JFK wasn't JFK? What? Advanced technology and World War II early. Time stream too different. Chinese, Japanese, Lebanese. You heard that right? Grassy knolls theme. What was that?
I heard what?
That door door was creaking. X Files. Check with Sam. What the frick? Lone gunman. The magic bullet theory. Record JFK off. Oh, record JFK off HBO. Okay.
She loves JFK, doesn't she?
Apparently, sent back in time to Dallas 1963 again? State of emergency in Dallas cancels motorcade. Poisoned, kidnapped, injured. Killed in Marines. Why not disrupt motorcade? What? Okay. So I don't want to say what I. Oh my gosh. I don't want to say what I already know about the game so far because I like hearing homies reactions to the game. Like her genuine reactions are pretty cool. So I don't want to say anything. But I sort of know more or less what's going on with his sister. I just want to like actually finish the game and see what's going on for real. Um, and why not? Let's do voices. The wiring in the house is technically up to all safety and amperage requirements. However, multiple layers of wire have been added to the structure over the last 100 years. Systems frequently unpredictable. Lights blink out for no clear reason. Pressure on floorboards and door frames disrupt circuit wires directly behind the surface. Properly working the electrical system will be high to the walls, floor, and fixtures of the structure. After discussion with Mr. Greenbrier, since there are no current safety concerns, these issues will not be addressed. Harold Price Jr., Black Cat Electrical Company, 9 of September 2nd, 1994. Okay then, cool, thank you. I love how I turned the fan on and in the thunder just like that was cool to like be thundery. Hey Harry, wanna sit here in this lonely library? With your back to the freaking window?
No thanks. Not fun.
A tissue box, a coaster, a magazine, huh? True stories. I'm a teenage drag queen. Readers tell them about the worst romance. Does anyone still care? The male gaze. How to subvert it. Sarah Host, not Gathering Moss. Alrighty. I love how, again, I love how like slow she is at moving in her own house. The book. A stranger under my roof, understanding teens. What? I'm sorry, Harry. You're a stranger under my roof. What is this?
Sorry, guys. I'm a stranger.
Apparently, man. According to this book, you're a stranger. I'm sorry.
If you turn around, go back there.
What?
Like opposite that you found that book.
To what?
Opposite of the bookshelf.
Oh. Oh!
Lie down.
Nice. Oh! Number!
Oh, God.
Dear... Dear Terrence, David asked me to write you regarding the reviews you have been submitting the last few months. Frankly, you're becoming more trouble than there were from an editing standpoint. There's a word limit. It's your job to stay under it, not mine to cut back to it. Even then, it's becoming harder and harder to weed out the tangents and non-sequiturs from the usual usable copy without heavy rewrites. The readers of home theater aficionado want to hear about the quality and value of the hardware, not ruminations of your childhood. David's known you for a long time, and he's the boss, so I've given you one more shot on his say-so. You should write him a nice note thanking him for his patience and generosity. Look, through your old look, Look through your old stuff and start submitting reviews like that again. Then are we happy? Brent Kurtwood, reviews editor, Home Theater Aficionado magazine. Cool story, bro. No one likes you. 0451. Let's go back to because Harriet's the homie and she saw I didn't see that, so let me go here. So 0451. Dear Mr. Masson, please find and enclose your original document and a typed copy for your records. The notarized copy has been filed at our offices. Thank you for entrusting our firm with this important matter. Okay.
The guy who was in the obituary.
I love
That's
your
Mr. Masson.
I love how much you're paying attention. It's pretty cool. Not gonna lie.
Also, it has full pages on the document.
Whoa. How the heck? Oh. Oh gosh, the will and testament of this guy. I, Oscar Masson, possessing full confidence of mind and memory, and after full survey of valued items to my name, do hereby declare this is my last will and testament. The following shall hold true upon my passing. I declare that I am a lifelong resident of Boone County, that I am an unmarried and have no children. I declare I have no outstanding debts to my name to any creditors, living or dead. I do hereby bequeath every item of value of which I may die possessed, including the dwelling and surrounding acres located at 1 Arbor Hill, as well as any and all personal property and moneyed accounts to Terrence L. Greenbrier Jr. of Ellis County. In the event that said Terrence L. Greenbrier Jr. should predecease me, then in such event the bequest to him shall fall, and the same is bequeathed to his children, as ordered by age and competence as stewards of the estate. I subscribe my name to this will what was that? This 13th day of August, 1973, at the offices of the Boone County Court Registrar, Oscar Masson.
Nice.
Wait, what? I guess. Oh, it's basically it's just the same thing, just half and half. Cool. Weirdos.
You really wanted it emphasizing.
Yeah, I guess so. What is this? What is this? A bottle. Bottle. Nice.
Smash it over someone's head.
That'd be funny.
Anyone who's in the house.
Do you hear that sound?
Yep, it's a fuzzy.
You cannot tell me that's not creepy.
I don't like it.
Like, why is the TV still on? No pizza.
God damn it. Didn't even leave us pizza.
I love this, dude. This reminds me of when I was a kid. Like, I'll just grab couches and stuff and just make a little base, a little tent of like pillows. Hauntings and poltergeists. Why? Found out the truth behind stories that were familiar even to our pagan ancestors. Discover how to tell a hoax from a genuine haunting. How to categorize and understand strange phenomena you may encounter. Learn about the unhappy spirits that share the earth with us and what they can teach us about our connection with the natural world. Alright, okay, cool. The Bratmobile. I'm sorry, Harriet, that they called you a brat.
Excuse me. That's my car, actually.
You know what? Boom. Your car?
The Bratmobile.
Okay, Batman, calm yourself. Ha! Terry! Enclosed, please find a pioneer.
Alright,
no
I
one
regret
cares.
everything I just did. I regret all of it. Oh, God.
Why?
What did you do?
Alright, so I went back and started watching the XQC's Until Dawn playthrough again.
Uh,
Yeah, no, like no thanks.
why?
Nah,
I think mine
fam.
would be better.
Nah, fam. Listen, I'm watching through this. I'm watching through this chapter, preferably.
What?
I think you should
I'm
watch
gonna-
Calming Heavens.
I think a very overly toxic, freaking half scared to death Canadian is more fun to watch. To be fair. But I don't like what I'm about to probably see. So this is freaking.
I don't know, I think so. It's a lot scary.
It's a full-on song.
He's trying to kill everyone off.
Pam, there's a window. She's standing next to the window. Stop. Oh, please stop. Why stop?
A book that our dad wrote. Okay.
Gosh, John
Oh,
Russell.
so the JFK stuff is
We
because
saw that.
he wrote a book about it.
The
No.
manuscript. Oh, like the
No.
drafts.
Yeah. Terry, hey man, how you been? I know you're a publisher author and everything now, but my editor at Hi-Fi, I'm fishing out has too much reverb work to go around. He's looking for another freelancer. Naturally, I thought of you when you were singing your last letter, how much of a pain it's been trying to find a publisher for your latest work of literature. And writing stereo reviews is dead simple. Sit at home with a glass of scotch, listen to some records, and write up how it sounds and get paid. I've included some issues of the man to use as examples. If you're interested in sending some writing send them to my editor and tell them your old college chum Mike sent you. Here's the address. David Copy Reviews Editor. Yes, okay, do it, Mike. Cool. I have no vocal range. I have no vocal range. Rip me, man. What is this? Making friends even when you're shy.
I have no vocal range. Excuse me.
Wait, me? I have no vocal range. I said.
I know you said that.
Wait, you think I have a vocal range?
Yes.
Alright, listen, Harriet. I don't know your feelings about her, but just a prick.
You know that
She's.
feeling
I want her
where
dead.
the first moment you see
She's a
someone,
devil.
it's like they have a big
She's
gold
such a
star
prick.
around them, and you have to get to know them.
Just shut up.
Well, there's this girl.
Like such a cocky
I think
little
she's a
prick.
senior. She's usually dressed.
Like, just,
kind
I
of
can't be
punk,
bothered
but
with
sometimes
your
I
crap
see her in
anymore,
this
Jess.
like
Just
army
shut
uniform.
up.
I
She's
do
always
hate
drawing
Emily
in
as
this
well.
notebook, looking so
No, they
intense.
both.
I had
Listen,
no idea
I
how
want
I would
them
ever
both
like
to go
have an
how
excuse
the
to talk
first
to
two
her.
went.
Till I noticed she and her
Freaking
friends hang
snap
out
their
and play
back on a
Street
rock
Fighter
at the
at the
bottom of
7-Eleven every
freaking
day after school.
mountain.
Wait, so this picture is that girl that you were just talking about?
Oh,
Okay, so you had a picture of some girl in a military uniform. Cool. And who are you talking about? Ashton? Who's a jerk?
This
Stop.
Jess, a character in
Jess
this
from
game.
Until Dawn.
She needs to just die in a hole.
What character is this?
Jess.
Jess.
From what? From what?
Until Dawn.
Until the.
I have the game app. I never like played it. Story: The Terrible People, Part 1. Captain Allegra looked off at the ocean. It went on forever, and so it seemed. Someday she would find the edge and get to the paradise there. Then she heard a cannon fire. Boom! It was the Black Pirate ship, she yelled. I thought we lost him at Horse Island. The first mate said, looks like you thought too soon. The black ship came up along the side. Captain Black himself came out on the deck of the black ship. He yelled to the Captain Allegra. Yar, never gonna find the edge. There ain't no paradise, and your father was a liar. Captain Allegra yelled back, then why do you keep following us, you imbecile? The first mate yelled at, we'll stop you, Captain Black. We'll find the edge of the world, and you'll see her father was no liar. The battle kept going until Captain Allegra's ship got away. Now west, she said, and the ship sailed towards the sunset. Okay then. That was interesting. It's a lot more fun reading it with different voices than actually reading it like that like normally. It's pretty fun. Alrighty. We're on our way to this aisle, an eraser. Bunch of coupons. Store coupons or tortilla chips. A pamphlet. What? A brochure. What? Okay. I hate all these dark rooms, yo. The menstrual cycle.
I'm freaking terrified, dude.
Oh, God.
I love how we're sharing reading notes about women during their menstrual period and their pregnancy. This is quite the moment.
I'm not reading it.
The flashing smoke envelops him almost instantly. Oh, this is depressing. This isn't even like what? Like she starts off talking about the menstrual cycle and then just jumps into a story about some like I guess during the World War or something. Like not really a war, but I don't know, whatever. But it involves death and people dying and stuff. Oh, this is creepy. I don't think I'm reading this. I love how I can like zoom in on something with L2. I can just that's not creepy at all, guys. Twerk, 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 twerk.
You off my mind.
No.
Rip. Oh, did you hear that?
It's like a record scratching sound.
That's funny.
It heard what you were saying.
Huh?
It heard what you were saying about twerking.
Oh yeah, it did hear me what I was saying. It's cool.
It was like, hold up.
There's a like hold up, bitch. What's this? Please give it to your mother. Wait, what? To your mother? Wait, hold on. Why to
Please give this to your mother.
Okay, Janice. Thank you for having Danny over to your new house. He has missed having his friend Samantha in the neighborhood very much. Danny asked if he could lend him his Nintendo fighting tape and give him permission. He needs to spend less time with those games anyways. No hurry returning it. Let Samantha know that she is welcome back to our house to visit any time. Oh, she's just using him. Oh.
I know.
Yeah, because just cause that chick that she met plays Street Fighter at the arcade, she's just using this kid so that she can learn Street Fighter on her own.
When you live in one place your whole life, your next door neighbor is kind of like your default friend. And Daniel only got weirder over the years. So moving away has been a good excuse to, like, not see him anymore. But he did always have the good Nintendo games. Maybe I'll give him a call.
I hate her.
That's our little sister for you.
I hope she died. You do not use someone for their Nintendo games, no matter how good they are.
That's depressing, dude. To Mr. Terrence Greenbrier, I'd like to inform you that unfortunately Mercury Books will be unable to publish your follow-up to The Accidental Pariah. Despite the low sales of The Accidental Savior, we went ahead with publication of the second book in the hopes of the John Russell series catching on. However, sales of the second book have been in fact lower than those of the first, and so our stewardship of the series must end here. It's been a pleasure working as your publisher, and we wish you and John Russell the best in your future endeavors. I love Ashton's commentary over that game, over Until Dawn.
He's just watching it as well. God, Ashton.
See what?
Huh?
God, Ashton, you know you're playing Until Dawn.
No, I'm freaking terrified. I'm freaking terrified. No, thank you, sir. Not today. No, no, no.
No, 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 no. What is this? Please tell mom and dad sorry about this stuff that's missing. Sam. What did you take? I guess a lock, because that's an empty drawer. Hi Lonnie, so if you wanted to come over to my house still this afternoon, that would be cool. I can drive, it's kind of far, but I can drive you home too, so hopefully that's fine. Right back and leave this in my locker if you still want to. Meet up in the parking lot after 6, Samantha. Yeah, I'm totally in. See you there, then I'm gonna kick your butt. Get ready. So I guess the girl's name is Lonnie? Because Street Fighter down there, Hadouken.
So you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, turns out it applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl. But then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house. Her name is Lonnie. She's coming over tomorrow.
Yep, and that's
She's probably being used.
oh yeah, that'd be depressing. And this girl is Lonnie, this cute patootie. So my sister,
Bad feeling.
what? Please do elaborate on.
Lonnie.
You don't trust
I
Lonnie?
know, I just don't trust him. Plus, I feel like it'd be karma.
See what? Karma?
And plus, I feel like it would be karma if Lonnie was actually like using Samantha.
Just to see the house?
No, just in general.
Oh, yikes.
It would be karma for Samantha for being mean to that guy.
That is true. Could be that. Cooking class, take apron. Cooking class, ballroom dancing, cook big meal for Terry and Sam. Examine form.
Alright. Okay. So. I don't want to press play again.
Rip.
Really?
I don't. I really just don't. I freaking don't.
Why not?
Listen, if something wants to growl in a cabin at night after they got chased by something that wasn't a freaking bear,
Oh.
and they're in a freaking dark cabin with nothing but a firelight, and something wants to knock something over and growl in the middle
Love
freaking night
things.
inside the cabin.
Love things. Stab cherry bomb. Throw away. PRDCT. Some special. F your fans. Polaroid baby. Panicky. What? I guess these are all the songs on this tape.
Although XQC's face is
I hate
priceless.
I hate the sound of people walking upstairs and there's no one there.
What did you say, Ashton?
It's weird hanging
Alright,
out with
first
girls.
off, I don't want to press play.
Daniel was around ever since I was little,
Freaking-
and other
It's
girls,
freaking Jess.
I don't know.
Like,
But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like,
then,
I don't know.
yeah,
I
XQC's
finally found
face.
someone I feel normal
As-
around.
Right after
I
this,
drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.